Today we're going to make this sign to go on my wreath. First, I went ahead and mixed Bumble Bee and Cany Apple together with a little bit of Shimmer Copper just to make this kind of burnt orange. You could also use Papaya or Shimmer Copper on its own if you wanted not to go through the whole mixing of colors to create a paste, but I like that, so. I wanted to give the pumpkins a little bit of dimension, so I went ahead and I put this color down first, and I filled in all the white spaces. I actually ended up doing 2 coats on top of the white because you could still kind of see it through, and I really liked the way that it came out because it actually added a little bit of texture. Once I was done filling in all the white spaces for the pumpkins on the bottom color that I wanted to use, I took it outside and I sprayed it with a coat of lacquer. I knew that I was gonna need to do some cleanup on the lighter color and I didn't want to erase. For the lighter color on top, I used Bumble Bee and Cany Apple again with no Shimmer Copper, just to make an orange that would contrast nicely with the darker orange that I laid down on the bottom. A great option for this if you don't want to mix your colors is orange peel. It would be a little bit brighter and more orange. As you see, mine came out a little bit more red orange than just straight up orange. Now that I'm done and it's the next day, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up all the edges. This by far took the longest time. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up a little bit more for you, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy. So for the stems, I took our paste in Pesto. I did have to press down a little bit harder than I normally do just because there was a lot of texture from the layers of chalk underneath, and I wanted to make sure that all the stems were on there good. I felt that the sign could use a little bit more dimensions. I'm just taking some distressing ink and I'm going around the edges just to warm it up some so it's not so stark white. Once my distressing ink was all dried up, I took the pumpkin patch section of the fall vintage truck add-on. I'm using Shimmer Copper paste. The shimmer pastes do take a little bit longer to dry than just the regular matte paste. Somehow I smudged off a couple of letters. This way is also part of the fall vintage truck add-on. After I was done chalking this way, I went back and took some Shimmer Copper and added it to those spots with a paintbrush. And this is the finished product that I got. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!